Wake Chapel Church.
Good morning, Wake Chapel. And to those of you viewing our live webcast, thank you for tuning in. Tuesday, November 2nd is Election Day, and if you did not vote early, then it's also your day to make sure your voice is heard. Get out and vote. For additional information, such as poll hours and sample ballots, please visit the State Board of Elections website at www.sboe.state.nc.us. Disciples, if your contact information has changed, such as home phone number, email address, or place of residence, please be sure to complete a Disciple Update form. You can find Disciple Update forms in the literature racks located in the lobby. Pastor Wilkins and the Voices of WCC have been named Choir of the Year by the RDU chapter of the National Convention of Gospel Choirs and Choruses. They will be honored at a formal banquet on Sunday, December 5th at the Brownstone Hotel in Raleigh. The cost to attend is $35 for adults and $17 for youth 12 and under. If you would like to purchase tickets, please call Philip Langston at 919-232-2016. The last day to purchase tickets is Sunday, November 28th. We are one. That is the theme of this year's men's one-day conference to be held on Saturday, November 13th, here at Wake Chapel Church. The cost to register is only $7, and our very own Pastor J. Jasper Wilkins Jr. will be the closing session speaker. You may register online at wakechapel.org or by completing one of the forms on the table at all entrances. Completed forms, along with your payment, may be left in one of the drop boxes located in the lobby of WCC North, the LEC lobby, and at the east, west, and south entrances of WCC Central. The last day to register is November 7th. The 19th Annual Women's Retreat returns on December 3rd and 4th here at Wake Chapel Church. This year's theme is the transforming power of the blood, and today is the last day to register. Representatives from the Women's Retreat Committee will be in the Fellowship Hall after service to get you registered for this year's retreat. Once again, today is the last day to register. Area coordinators and assistant coordinators should plan to attend a 2011 calendar planning session on Sunday, November 14th after the 10 a.m. service. The meeting will take place in the LEC gym stage area and is intended for all persons responsible for inputting their 2011 calendar dates.
We encourage everyone to support Pastor Wilkins as he ministers for the month of November. On Friday, November 5th at 7 p.m., he will be the guest preacher at New Bethel Baptist Church for Pastor Linwood Long's 14th pastoral anniversary. The church is located at 605 Roseville Road in Roseville, North Carolina. Our Chosen Vessels Choir will render the music.
Don't let your impulsive thinking keep you from reaping the harvest. The enemy's desire is for you to be reactionary rather than to be proactive. When you are proactive, and you say, well, this is just something that I'm having to go through for a period of time. And because of that, I recognize that God is working something out in the midst of this trouble. He's working something out in the midst of this trauma. In spite of the tumults that I'm having to endure, I must believe, I must maintain the fact that God is sovereign. The key to success in God is not how many friends you got. The key to success in God is not how many people seemingly are supporting you. The key to God is that when the smoke clears, you're still standing. You're still holding on to God's unchanging hand. Can't God see my bank account? There's nothing in there. But you got to say, God knows what's best. Can't God see that I praised him? I paid my offering, my tithes. I've done everything that I was asked to do, but yet I'm faced with this horrific situation. You still got to be able to say, but God knows what's best. You don't want to be so reactionary to the situation that you allow the situation to determine the outcome. You can't use your present set of circumstances as a determinant as to how far you can go. I'm a single mom. I was raised by a single mom and never went hungry one day because the Lord made a way. You can't just pray to God. You got to be nice to people. You got to understand that God will touch people's heart. He will touch the heart of a demon if that demon is standing in your way. God somehow will make a way out of no way. I have to believe it. I don't have a choice, because when resources run out, God is the one that steps in and makes a way for us. When man says no, God stands up and says, but that's my child.